The tea. Hope you're all okay. But you won't get on this one here. It's a bit weird. Unless you watch it back. Well, I'm above Clevey. And I think below Fleetwood in a place called Russell. Or Russell. I'm parked in Russell Lane. It's on Parkburn Height. Can't remember the chap's name. Well, might not be a chap. I think it's a chap though. He flashed his lights at me today. I got a glimpse of the car. I didn't see him. So he said if I'm about a bit, he may pop up. That'll be nice. It's all nice to meet my subscribers. I think I got another 23 subscribers in the last couple of days. Thank you very much. I get my monetizing sorted out. Dave Taylor is meant to be sorted out, but it's proven a lot more difficult. You can pay money into these accounts, but actually physically getting the money out, and it looks like they just shut the account down, which is not good. Because with the money that I've been given and the money that I've earned, I haven't earned much, mine. I think the most I earned on my shorts is 12p. But there you go. Hello, Colin. How you doing, mate? Yeah, good here. There should be a good signal here tonight, or this afternoon. 16:05. 16:05, and we're coming alive. I've got one light. There's 6 of you on here. So do the other 5 want to say hello? Do you want to tell me what a bad man I am? Do you want to tell me what a good man I am? Do you want to tell me what a handsome man I am? Hello, Itch. How you doing, mate? How you doing? Oh, you retracted your message. Just said hello. They retracted your message. You could at least put a like up there, Itch. Oh, you just disappeared because I've gone there from 6 to 5. So who's listening today? Anybody? Nobody? Hello, Edge. How you doing, mate? Yeah, where are you two then, Edge? The Hedge. Where are you two? Because it's not quite evening here. It's just gone 1600. But we seem to have the wind getting up again. But I'm parked on an old road and there's a hedge. I would say 8 feet high each side of the road. But well kept hedge. So, well, I don't know if you can, let me see if I can show you. Can you see the hedge like that? See both sides? Down at the bottom of there is where you come in, and up at the top of the lane. I don't know if you can see out that way, can you? Can you see the cars going by? Well, that's as far as the top is, but you can't get through. You've got to turn round. So it's hang on a minute. South London. Cover South London. Jelly Deal country, that isn't it? Is it? It's not that. It's not that windy here. I'm up above Blackpool and below Fleetwood. Place called Russell, nearly Russell. Paul R, is that an MOD? No, it's not. Richie Parker, he's retracted another message. Yeah, I am Edge, yeah. Stopping here tonight. Craig from Van Life. What's he fucking called? Destination Unknown. I keep forgetting that name. You give me a sticker to put up there so I can keep, when you see me looking up, I'm looking to see what his name. You know, yeah. I can't, must be my dyslexia, but I just cannot get my head around that name. Message retracted. Are you? Yeah, I'm stopping here. Dan, hello, Dan. How you doing, mate? Yeah, not here, mate. It's not. No, it was. Somebody said about the wind this morning. In Itchy said it's in Tafistan it's blowing a gale. I don't know what part of Tafistan he's in, but yeah, it's fair enough. Yeah, Wales windy, having to poop in a bucket. God, does that make you do that then? I'd have poop in a bucket anyway. Well, it's like a little plastic container, really, isn't it? But designed for poopery. Yeah, no, it's I can hear it going a little bit. About a year or so ago, I left my back hatch open and the wind blew it off. And Cliff Maple, a mate of mine from Amesbury, he just put a maxi fan in it, so he gave me his old one. But it's an old design where you've got an arm on one side of it. So when you shut it down, the other side flaps. So for self-preservation, I leave the cover open, and I hook a bloody bungee strap on it. Yeah, yeah, Paul, much poopery. I just discovered the jokes. Short. Oh, thank you, Edge. Yeah, some of them aren't that funny, but some of them made me laugh. Some of them, I heard somebody else say them. I don't know, Dan. I don't know. Craig's had a bit of business to do, and it's all gone fucking tits up what he had to do with Destination Unknown, and he was going to meet me Wednesday night. Well, I haven't fucking seen him. And the other week, one of my wheels cracked, so I've had that welded up. Had that welded up again, and I've ordered a set of from that Rogue Alloys. I got 15-inch wheels on here, but I'm going up to 16 because I'm that sort of person. And I'm putting Falkland Wild Peaks, the same as I've got on here, but these are 255 7015. So I've got a set of wheels for sale. Yeah. Proof how long you're staying. I don't know, Dan. I expect it'll be a couple of weeks. Well, it depends what that Craig does. If he's going to stay elusive, I ain't going to stay around me fucking own. I'm going to fuck off back down south. But we should be up and running. His wheels have turned up. Mine are coming Tuesday, so we should be, well, Monday or Tuesday, so we should be out and about Wednesday, I would think. Fruity, hello, darling. I haven't spoken to you for ages. I hope you're well. I hope the wind isn't windy over there like it is over here. God, it's been a bloody nightmare, sweetheart. Hello, Red. How you doing? I'm all right, mate. I hope you're well. It's the way you tell them. Yeah, who used to do that, Paul? That Irish comedian, wasn't it? I can't know what his name is. It's the way I tell them. Yeah. See, the thing is, Paul, people tell me that I'm funny, but I don't see it. It's just, well, I don't know. How's it, Fruity? Yeah, I haven't been doing much because where I've been to, SM Conversions in Whedon, I couldn't really get a signal. And they were a bit in and out, Mike Norton, hello, mate. How you doing? I'm fine. Yeah, Itchy. Yeah, it's up. It was 4 bars, but it's dropped back to 3 now. But it seems all right, doesn't it? So I thought, well, I'd get on here while I got the chance. I thought if the wind picks up, I should be hiding under the fucking bed, wouldn't I? Yeah. But I hope Craig. It's meant to get windy tonight. I hope Craig turns up and I'll have something to fucking cuddle, won't I? He's, at least with that Craig, you can fucking hide behind him. Yeah, RBEOG. It's been a long I have seen you. Well, you should come around more often. Damn, that's the bloke. Yeah, that's our. I don't know why people have these fucking names. Why don't you just call yourself a name so you can understand who you are easily? Because I'm old, I get confused. Frank Carson, that's the guy, Dan. Thank you, Paul. My sense of humour gets out of hand sometimes. Yeah, somebody's been giving me a bit of stick on here. I managed to get a picture of her and I put it up. And it's got super CUNT, but it's got the U with a hashtag on there. Like a normal CUNT, only CUNTer. Which I thought was just funny. So rather than saying anything to me that I'd upset her, you know, like a snivelling little toe rag she is, um, I gets a thing from um, YouTube saying it was a copyrighted picture. Well, I didn't know that videos that you put up were copyrighted. I didn't know that. So I didn't argue. I just put the same up again on a picture that I took of her. So there you go. And then some other blokes butted in. Like, if you're going to have a look, you know, going to have a look. Some other blokes butted in what have you. So I put a picture of him and saying, this man is disgusted with me. You want to play game? This words don't fucking hurt, does it? Oh, look, somebody said something to me. Oh, I got to go to the doctor to have a bandage. Wanker, isn't he? Never mind. Well, thank you much. Thank you very much, Fruity. I like to think I'm all right. I would do somebody wrong before I'll do any. I'll do somebody a favour before I do them wrong, unless there's a reason for me to do them wrong. I mean, I put a thing up on here and it said, what was it said? If anybody tells you that I'm horrible and they don't like me, then best you ask them what they've done to me. But there you go. Bend over. Oh, it says childish. What's up, Doc? What does that mean? Does that mean you're not taking your medication? I'm not sure. He's scared. I bet he is, Yeah. Yeah, he won't be watching this. He's doing something. Hello, Shazzer. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Humour is another person's misfortune. Yeah, it is, Paul. It's you just take it as you take it, don't you? If you take it the wrong way, well then it's a joke, isn't it? Yeah. I was watching that Jimmy Carr, and he was on about disabled people. Like, I'm disabled, you know. You might know, not mentally fucking normal, but no, I'm physically disabled as well. But that's by the by. And he was on about, you know, he said people writing and saying, "Oh, you're taking the Mickey out of this. You're making fun of disabled people." He said, "I'm not." He said, "I'm just telling you a joke. If you think it's funny, it's funny. If you don't think it's funny, there's nothing I can do about that." And that's a bit like what I'm like. Don't let the bastard go. No, I won't, Scotty. I'm fine, mate. Look, Scotty. My shoulders are broad. I can take it. Kyron, oh, thank you very much. Much appreciated. It's a lovely old beard, isn't it? I do like it. You know, I do get ideas now again about trimming it down. I think I might have to cut my hair off because it's getting a bit thin. I'm having another year in. Yeah, I like long hair. But it's just getting thin, so I'm getting fucking old. Hello, Steve. How you doing, mate? I laugh at you. See, Howard? Now, to me, that's just a sense of humour saying that, see? Now, there's going to be people on here whose grannies died recently, and you're going to piss them off. Yeah. But that tickled me, Howard. Eric Bishkoff, get in there. I don't know what that means. Frankie McCullough, I hear that train coming and rolling down round the bend. It might be. Yeah, I think it is. That's exactly what it sounds like. And being here, you get a little bit of crosswind in the road that goes down that side. If you imagine me being in the middle of an H, there's a road that goes down that side and there's a road that goes down that side. And sometimes the wind will change and you can hear the traffic really badly. But I'm an ex-lorry driver, you know what I mean? I sleep anywhere. Yeah. I would like a bath full of Imac hair cream. Or grow and do its own thing. Cool. I tell you what, Paul. I have had my hair long, and then I've had it sort of normal length and whatever, you know. And then I get it in my head and I do a number one. And I cut it all off. And if you do a number one and you cut it all off, you'd be very surprised on how nice it grows, because it lays naturally, you know, until it gets to till you can't fucking stand it. Then it's got to go again. But when mine gets like, I just tie mine up. Double tap the screen and leave a like. Thank you, Fruity. That's a good thing. I haven't been saying that, have I? You know, yeah, double tap. I mean, there's 30 of you on here watching. Obviously, you're all watching free of charge, but you could help me out by giving me a like. That's nice. Doesn't do anything. It's just good for my ego. And also, subscribe would be nice as well. And go and have a look at my videos. I haven't done nothing much interesting. Well, I haven't done much interesting before I get on here. And then go on to the shorts and listen to a few of my jokes, you know. And do whatever you've got to do. Well, gee, double tap, that's it. Bally. Oh, that's just a stupid idiot, isn't it? I mean, me too, disabled. Yeah. Well, I got club feet. I mean, that's basically what mine are, and I got arthritis. But thank you, Fruity. Yeah. If depending on what action I get, it can act like a drip tray. That was rude, wasn't it? Yeah. And I can hide small creatures underneath it as well. And also, if I don't want to talk to anybody, I can put it up like that and put my hat on and just leave it like that. And then people think I'm facing the other way. Shaz, I've got the flu, so I've only been resting at home. But you seem well. Hope everything's good with you. Is Shaz? Yeah, I'm lucky. I've had that flu injection because they give it to us old fuckers. And I can't remember if it was last year or the year before. I never had the injection, but I never got the flu. Because the thing is, I don't really sort of associate with people, you know, and I sort of keep away. I mean, the closest I get associated with people is when I go into a supermarket or something, and you're not really close to people then, are you? And if I'm down south, if I'm back down there and I'm only going out, I'm only sort of doing my travels, I sort of go back to the nest and have a shower and sort of sort my clothes out and my bits before I go up again. And I get her indoors to go and do it. Not only that, she works for Sainsbury's, I get 10% discount. Which doesn't really fucking help because she usually buys my stuff in Lidl's. There you go. Anyway, see. Well, Chalk, how's life been treating you? Sorry I haven't been on here recently. Sean, it's been all right. I mean, I've had a cracked rim since I've been out. I have that welded up. The last time it cracked, it cost me £165 to get the bloke out. I didn't realise that I was parked in Wetherby, and I turned off thinking it was fucking where's that place where the goths go? Whitby. And when I got up in the morning, I had a puncture. So I rung this fucking magic firm up, and out they came. But error, this bloke turns up. So I was £165 to get him out. Then he said, "Oh, I can get your wheel done," because I'm on my own beside the fucking road, aren't I? He said, "I can get your wheel done." His boss said it's going to cost £200. And I thought, well, if it's going to cost, it's going to cost. What I didn't realise is he was in fucking Bolton. So he'd come down early in the morning, hadn't he? But when he'd gone back to Bolton to get it welded up, then come back. Well, I'd have thought he'd jumped in his van and gone to a local fucking garage and got it done, wouldn't he? So that was £200. So that was 200 and... No, yeah, that was 200 So that was 365 quid. And I give him... He was out, poor chap, so I give him a tenner. So it was 275 quid. And then I drove off from there and parked up where I shouldn't have parked up in Whitby. And got fined another 50 fucking quid. I paid that off. So that day was 400 quid. The day I done this wasn't too bad because I went out and bought a very good compressor, thinking if I can get it up, I can drive it to a garage. And that was 60 quid. I want a compressor anyway. And Craig took me to some bloke he knows in Preston. And he welded it up, and I said, "How much do I earn?" He went, "Oh," he said, "That's right." So he said, "What do you think?" I said, 20 quid. He went, "No, yeah, no problem, mate." He was quite happy, wasn't he? Oh, so I was like, "Been treating you, sorry." Yeah, sorry, Sean. I went off by then. I was going to put. I was going to put mother, but she hasn't gone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Polar. My hair used to be down to my ass when I washed it over the bath. Gag butts, all sorts washed out. Yeah, fag butts. Is that meant to be fag butts? Yeah, yeah. This message is held. Uh, that's fucking. That's that ick bally lick bally. Uh, it's just put fucking just stupid comment. So should I? Yeah, I'll just hide the comment and give him a second chance. But if not, I'll just block the fucker. Faz, do you know what, Faz? Why haven't you got a name that I can fucking read? You got to remember, I'm old. You know what I mean? Like, these are all fancy names. I ain't got a clue what you're on about. Hello, anyway. Hope you're well. Hello, facing the other way. Fruity. Can I tell you what, Fruity? You wouldn't want me coming up behind you if you were facing the other way. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, Fruity, I got a job to get an erection these days, and if I come up behind you and grab you around the waist, I could get it done for assault with a friendly weapon. Oh, never mind. Hi, Chalks. Hope you are fine. Where are you parked up, and are you on your own, mate? I'm on my own. I am, Mario. Um, Craig is meant to be turning up tonight, but then he was meant to turn up Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night, but that never happened. Um, so he's meant to be turning up tonight. I'm at north of Cleveley and south of Fleetwood. I think that's where I am. It's Russell. Would it be Russell or something like that? I'm in. It's on Park for night in Russell, so you know where I am. I'm in a lane, but it's all right. Alex, how you talk to you, lad? I'm good, Alex. Thank you very much. I'm good. Fucking hell, Edward, you're on form today, ain't you? He's done it. If you've read it, he said, "Take up take up pickpocketing, take up pickpocketing." He said that get you close to people. It happens. It happens, Paul. It was, Paul. It was funny. Yeah, I suppose what they were doing. You were that close to the fire. What you were doing every time you set a light, somebody pissed on you, rather than wake you up. Gagging phone can't spell. First time I got on one of these spelling phones, I was teaching it to swear, and it turned off and blocked me. Paul, what, your own phone blocks you? Yeah, Mario. He's had a bit of business. I don't know if he's gonna. I expect he'll tell you what's happening, but it's not my place to tell you. It's nothing personal to him. You know, he's not hurt or he's not medically. It's not anything medical or nothing to do with his family. But I don't really want to. I don't really want to say because it's something that's happened that nobody really expected to happen, and everybody's in a bit of shock really. But then again, nobody's died. Yeah, Craig has got yeah. Yeah, Faz. I don't know what you keep saying. People keep saying about a fortnight. I don't know if that's a fortnight behind or a fortnight in front. I don't, you know. But it's something to do with a computer, innit? But what you going to fix it in a fortnight or something? I don't really know. You know. Somebody told me it was a game. We have a fucking game called Fortnite. Phrase Key is a YouTuber gamer. James told me that is. Who the fuck's Phase K? Oh, sorry. That. Oh, yeah, yeah. Phase K then claps. So yeah. Hope you're well. Anyway, it's Chalks on computer. It's a game. Yeah, yeah. So what's that then? Is it a game about chatting women up, and they don't answer you for a fortnight, or they? Oh, perhaps you get to go round their house for a fortnight. That sounds right on my fucking street. That does. Come on, ladies, invite me round for a fortnight. Ooh. I could do. I need. Let's say I'm being sexist now. I need some washing done. Oh dear. Hope you're well anyway. Yeah, I'm good phase. Or, do you say phase or Paz? Yeah. Paz is laughing. Yeah. They were helping me out by pissing down the end of my jeans, checking I was in danger. Yeah, yeah, I know, yeah. That's what I thought. I thought rather every time your trousers started to smoulder, because you always used to sleep like that. Remember that, Paul, innit? Everybody used to sleep like that. I don't know, with their feet, lay out, put your sleeping bag out, never get in the fucking thing. Then put your feet out by the fire, keep your feet warm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, they had your welfare at heart. See, Paul. The Alex, how are you? Have you had a good weekend? Well, I'm still having it. Yeah, it's been all right. It's been quiet because I've not been nowhere. Because I'm waiting to get me wheels and waiting to see Craig. Evening chalks tea. Hello, Maz. How you doing, mate? Not heard you for a bit. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, yeah, Paul. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we've all done it. We've all done it and had it done to us. Yeah. The thing is it's not so bad. It's like if that's happened on a Sunday night or a Saturday night, you go off for Sunday lunch or something and go into the fucking pub. And if you got wet, you go in there and start drying out. You fucking start to sink. You start to stink because the steam rises off of it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I'm good, man. Thank you very much. I'm fine. I'm healthy. It's to be expected for a man of my age. Yeah, everything's going quite well. Everything's going quite well. Have a little chatting we. Um, Meant to go on Charlie's van life. Was he on 7 o'clock last night? I can't remember it. Somebody started talking to me and I forgot all about it. But he's good because he goes on in yeah. Paul, it's illegal to piss on wheels. Careful where you park. Why would I want to piss on my wheels, Paul? I mean, I've got a fucking toilet here. Well, I piss in a bottle, mine, but I've still got a toilet in here. Yeah, I don't piss on my wheels. I didn't even piss on my wheels when I was a lorry driver because it used to fucking stink. Oh. Right, Mas, thanks for your dropping in. I'm not sure we are Yugoslavia. So it's not Yugoslavia now, is it? It's not Siberia, is it? I can't think of the name of the place, but it's what used to be Yugoslavia. But he's only about 18 or 19 years old, and he's a lovely lad. Very knowledgeable. Slovenia, that's it. Very knowledgeable when you get all these fucking Arabs and all them fucking lot on here. And they put things in different yeah, Maz. You're always welcome, mate. You're always welcome back for a chat. Yeah, and they'd have put the fucking writing up, and I delete it or hide it, and then Maz will say, "Oh, they were just saying hello." But basically, what I try and keep the channel to is no religion, no politics, and no writing anything on here I don't understand, because I can get myself in enough fucking trouble without everybody else's help. Craig's wheels need christening. Yours two gonna bring my Great Dane. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's all right. We can do that. Yeah, yeah, that's all right, Paul. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna say it's no good pissing on Craig because that'll fucking keep him growing, won't it? He's big enough. Right, so that's it. So are we gonna finish it here on 30 odd minutes in just a little sweeping chat, or does anybody else want to come on here and chat? And we got anything to say? There's 17 of you there, and nobody's saying nothing. And there's only one of me. But if you want to know anything about me, or I'll either tell you or I won't. And drip, drip. Hello, Socks. Hello, Tim. How you doing, mate? It's not raining here. The wind is getting up slightly. But I've managed to pack Socks. This is for you. I've managed to park in this lane with a dead end. But you can see the width of the lane. But I thought those hedges would break the wind unless it comes straight up fucking that way. But that was the plan of attack anyway. Yeah. You on about your van? Your that ain't still fucking leaking, is it, Tim? If that's still leaking, you're gonna have to do it properly rather than just keep putting bits of fucking just taping it up. But those older vans, they got sheets of aluminium, haven't they? And you got to seal them. Proper dog. Yeah, proper. Yeah, it is proper dog. Yeah, Paul. Yeah, like Great Dane, bloody girt thing, isn't it? Yeah, I used to have a Great Dane. My mate said to me, "Where does it sit?" I said, "Where it fucking likes." Come on, there's two more of you. Come on. So let's have a chat then and talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. Trouble is, see, Socks, the way they were built, Tim, the way they were built with a wooden frame on the inside and the aluminium panels and joining it and sealing it, it's and they move about, don't they? You know, in 30 odd years of moving about, it's got a leak in it. Yeah. Wang Tan Yu. Hello from China. Hello, mate. I've not seen you before. Wang, is it Wang? Do we call you Wang? You know, welcome from China. China, nice to have you come aboard. Nice to have you on. I hope you subscribe to the channel and like. That would be helpful. You know, apparently likes help good for the algorithms, whatever the fuck that is. And but I can't really see it makes any difference. But it's good for the ego, isn't it? Good for the ego. Well, Wangu, that's not a very fucking nice thing to say. How are you, you little old man? Well, I'm an old man, but I'm not fucking little, and I think that's a bit fucking offensive, really. So if you're going to come on here making sarcastic remarks, I'll hide you and you'll be gone. We're a friendly channel here. We don't do politics, we don't do religion, and we don't do cheeky bastards. So, yeah, my mum's wore socks over the top of her shoes. Yeah, I tell you what, Paul. Our gran used to get me to do that when I used to go to school. Used to get a pair of our dad's old, well, not me, my dad, my granddad, get a pair of his old socks and stick one in my shoes. Wang too. What country do you think I'm in? I'm not very fucking friendly with you, you know, Wang, because I mean, you know, calling me bloody little old man, that's very, very offensive. Not that I give a fuck, really, but I mean, I got key on your toes. Van Life with Jason, hello, from wet and cold Port Talbot. Van Life with Jason. Jason, hello, mate, how are you doing? I don't think you've been on here before, have you? And if you have, I'm sorry that I've forgotten you. And if you haven't fucking missed much. Yeah, I say, what's his name? Brett. Brett in the van, or Brett, don't know what it is. But he's at Porth Call, and he said he got his van. It looked like he's got his van. Yeah. Bye bye, Wang. Nabby's farewell. Um, yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not. This is a bit difficult. Mine says it's 6.8 outside, and it's 21.1 inside. But because I've been driving about today, and my temperature gauge is down by my step, it's usually 2 or 3 degrees closer than that. So I think it's more. It's more like 3 degrees. But there you go. It don't feel as warm as that. No, mate, I'm a new one. Been full time for 10 weeks now. How'd you like it then, Jason? What sort of van have you got? Um, yeah, it's all right. You know, I mean, I've had a van. Well, I say, yeah, well, yeah, I've had a van on and off since 1968, and yeah, I can remember going to Weymouth in my first van, a Bedford CA. Chucked the mattress in the back, got some old army blankets, old grey army blankets, and stitched them into the roof, you know, through the metal bit and bits of wire and put them in the roof so I wouldn't get no condensation. Got me biscuits, got me fucking sandwiches I took for that night, got everything we wanted, me little stove, me cooker, everything, all me plates, me what's it, you know. Got down there, left Westbury about 6 o'clock at night, only 60 miles, took me 3 fucking hours to get down there. Got parked up about, I don't know, half an hour walk from the centre. Well, say half an hour walk from the centre, it'd be more than that because it was on Portland. And never had no fucking water, never took no water. Never out of my head, never out of my head. Try to dry up by Carfilly. Trying to dry up by Carfilly. Oh, actually, yeah, you're in Wales, isn't there? Yeah. Right, so that's 21 of you on here. Nobody's liking it. Nobody's subscribing. Message held review. Polar. Yeah, Polar. Yeah, I think I am a sad, pathetic little old man, really, but I don't like people calling me that. Yeah, I can't put that on, mate, because they've left it for review, and when they do that, if you put it on, they get the arsehole. But totally agree. Hello, Tom. How you doing? How you doing, mate? You staying dry, staying warm? What's it like over there? Do you know what? These fucking blue lights are going up and down this fucking main road. That's about 4 has gone out for the last sort of 2 hours. Well, up and down. You know. And they got them sirens going. Never sell fucking ice cream at that speed, will they? But, yeah, it's all dropped out now. We only got 11, only got 12 of you on here. Hello, Neil. How you doing, mate? Nice to have you back. Nice to have you on board. I don't think we're going to be on here much longer because unless we're going to get a conversation going. Yeah, my mate fucking Howard Alder, he fucking made me. Scottish mate mine. You'll have to go back and read it, but he was quite amusing first going off. He made me chuckle. He's a good lad, he was. I was in jail with him, so I know he's fucking sound. Oh, it's alright, put the kettle on. That's right, we've got enough water in there to wet some more leaves. I haven't done much today. Well, I've been driving about and went and got gas. And basically, this afternoon, just sat here turning tea into piss. But not a lot has been going on apart from that. I need to get some water. I expect Craig will be about tonight. Oh, I don't expect he will be about tonight, will he? But, he's got on the fucking missing list. He's had a few things to do, and I don't want to make it public knowledge what he's been doing because it's a sort of it's not a personal thing that affects him or his family, but I just don't want to talk about it. so I won't. And I dare say explain it to you. But what's happened was a bit of a shock. But never mind. Itchy said hello, Tom. I'll tell you what, Tom. The way people thinking, the way that people think that what I say matters so much, and I can change the world by talking, I fucking ought to be able to, don't I? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it, Jace. That's what H says. My mate, she got a van. She's not full time, but she's got a van. And yeah, we was here. She rings her dad every night, like 9 o'clock. And when she was about in the week, she said, here, and her dad said, so what have you and Chalk been doing today? She said, well, sat in his van turning tea in the piss. And it must be a thing that they say, because he just went, oh, Hillbilly John. Do I know you? Hello, Hillbilly. Nice, John. Nice to meet you. Where are you from then? Are you one of them Americans? Well, I haven't had any Americans on here lately. I've got Fruity. She comes on here, and I can't think what the other bloke is. Something about muddy something. He comes on here, but a lot of them Ireland. Oh yeah. John, you've been on here before, haven't you? I'm sure you have. Because once you said Ireland, that sort of rung a bell. You know. Yeah. Where are you parked up? Where am I parked up, Tom? I'm above Cleveley and below Fleetwood. And is it Rossdale or Rossendale? I can't fucking think what it's called. Richard, when am I coming to Glastonbury? Well, it won't be tonight. I don't know, Richard. What I'll do when I get back, and when I get back, I'll make a point of coming over and seeing you. Yeah, I thought you would, Tom. I thought you would, Tom. You know where every fucking house is. Yeah, so it's on Park for Night, and it's called. I think it's Rossall or Rossdale, Summit Way, Summit Lane. But it's one of them lanes. If you actually think this bit is the bar across an H, it's got like a main road going down that side and a main road going down that side, and you can get in that end, but it's blocked off that end. Something like that, you know. Yeah. Pause after a mini coach gonna leave tons of banks in Florence Place for Malcolm. Getting very close to getting out and about. So frustrating. Yeah, that's the thing though. If you get something big though, see Paul, and it's all right for the first. All I should imagine it's all right for the first few weeks. But when you go to the supermarkets early in the morning and you park, and then somebody comes in there and you can't get fucking out, because somebody's parked in the bay on the corner, and it don't fit in bays. But it's like Craig said, having that 6-wheeler he had that Heimer. He said he fucking loved the space, but it's such a pain getting it from anywhere. But then again, if you're going to live in it and you're just going to get it there and put it there and move it every other week or move it every other couple of days, it won't be so bad. But it having a lot of space to me would be like having a flat. You know what I mean? Like you've got to fucking sweep it up and, I mean, this is like a shithole in here. I won't go off that. Okay, I'll treat you to a meal. Richard Cushion, I'll treat you to a meal. Oh, that'd be nice, Richard. Yeah. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Paul Taylor. Hiya, Paul. How you doing? It's where I done my van tour with Craig. Is it, Tom? Oh, I didn't think you sort of knew where this was. But you're all right. And a few points. Bloody hell, Richard. Party. That sounds good. Paul R. Big Dog and disabled parking. Not a clue what that means, Paul. What you're referring to. Jamie Bastow, been to Wales recently, Tom. How are you? Hope you're surviving the bad weather, all the bad weather. So do I, Jamie. Give a bit of, do you know how to clean poof off horse? Yeah, yeah. No, I wouldn't, because I'm not a fucking moron like you are. What's it, Jabril? You know, that's just stupid. You're obviously a child, aren't you? Go on back and do your homework, or go and masturbate, or whatever you youngins do nowadays. Torte, I just heard there are new laws coming in banning overnight parking. That's Paul Taylor. That's total rubbish. That's total rubbish. And I'd like to know who you heard it from. Jamie, I was there last week, mate. You are, Jamie? You were here last week. Well, I hope, I think a lot of you on here are bloody old hands at this, isn't it? But I don't think, I think you've already subscribed, haven't you? Whatever. You know, must a couple of likes be right. What part of living the dream, Paul Taylor? I will. Paul Taylor, it was two YouTubers posted a long video of it today. Yeah, it wasn't, Paul. A lot of them are just scaremongers. Paul Younger, Paul R, big van, big dog, blue badge, and if double yellow lines. And so yeah, yeah, yeah. I do. I tend to pull this on the banner because I got a badge as well. Yeah. Oh bugger! What happened there then? Shared old Bedford coach. This was built slightly narrower for the lanes of journey. There were 6 of us on it, and we were about. Itch. I can remember you saying about that earlier on. Van life. Oh yeah. Yeah, something's called Paul, something's called some other van life, isn't it? How can you stop somebody sleeping in a camper van? How can you stop somebody sleeping in something that's designed to be slept in? That's what I want to know. Yeah, Paul. Yeah. I had a CF one, with a 2.3 sloper motor in it, and that kept blowing head gaskets. But the one that the very first one I had, it was reliable. Is I had a CA with a fucking, with a bonnet inside, and God, fucking bloody rattly old thing, sort of 45 mile an hour everywhere he went. Yeah, damn. Right, Chalk, how you doing? I'm good, Dan. Thanks. I am fine. I'm happy, happy, happy. Getting pissed off that fucking Craig. Craig don't keeps letting me down about not turning up. If he wants me to fuck off, I think you ought to just tell me, don't you? Fair play. No, he's not like that at all. So I'm going back here. That Dan is there. I got another Dan on here somewhere. I'm sure I have. I'm just going. Yeah. Yeah. Perhaps I missed it. I get a bit puzzled. No, Dan, it's not. It's quieting down. It quieted down yesterday, and it's sort of I'm sorry, it quieted down today, and it's meant to blow in the night. But I'm parked here, and I got an 8-foot hedge each side of me, in like what would have been an old lane, but the hedge has been cut down properly, and this time of the year it lets the air through. So I would think, unless the wind's going to come up or down the lane, I ain't going to get blown about. But yeah, so that's about it, Dan. Until I saw a Dodge Platinum Pass towing a massive. Yeah, I know, Paul. Yeah, yeah. Jamie, Abigail for a week. Not a clue what that means, Tom. Craig is watching. Paul, Craig is always fucking watching. He's my mentor. He's always there. I look up and I can fucking see him. He's looking at me. Yeah. Dave the Rave, even Chalk, did you get your water sorted? And gas, how's the weather? I'm up above Cleveley, Dave, and below Fleetwood. Ross Summit. Roster, so I'm in a lane. Anyway, so I'm fucking parked for night. And I didn't sort my water out because I couldn't get in, but I've got enough water till tomorrow. So the tea situation is good. I had a shower yesterday, so I'm not stinking. So that ain't too good. I tell you what, Dave, you know that what you're sorting out of me on the internet? Well, it flashed up something about putting my bank details in or something, but I don't really know. Oh, well, I didn't want to fucking interfere with it, did I? Because I think I'm pretty sure I said to you that I've never ever given my bank details, but I couldn't swear to that because half the time, Dave, I ain't got a fucking clue what I'm doing. And yeah, but you know, yeah, I got one from Craig. What was it? Craig said about coming up here. He may do. Well, when he says 10 million% I'll be there, and he don't come, so I think I may be there is a definite no, isn't it? Oh, Craig, I love him to bits. Yeah, Dave. So I don't know about that, but I mean, if you need my bank details, if I send them to you, then you can sort it, can't you? Because if I send it to you as encrypted, it'll be safe, won't it? Or perhaps just meet up, because I should be back down. I should be back down S&M tomorrow if he rings me, or definitely be down there Tuesday because we will always be there then. Dave the Rate. Oh yeah, talking to Tom. Last one I had was a long wheelbase Bedford minibus. Had to get rid though, couldn't afford the repairs in the end. Yeah, yeah, Itchy. My my little CA, I was down in Cornwall, and I come up round this corner, and it was on a bit of a weird one, and the wheels started spinning, obviously rear wheel drive, and we heard this fucking bang, and we got to the top of this hill, and it was clatter, clatter, clatter. Of course, got underneath and couldn't find nothing. Went to pull away, and it was making this fucking terrible noise. And what it was, it cracked the end of the fucking gearbox off. So we finished up putting lumps of wood, well, sticks really, like fucking battening, up the side of the gearbox to keep it straight. And about 30 or 40 Jubilee clips. And I had a Jubilee clip around the bottom of it, or around the bottom of it, in like a U-shaped cradle to hold it forwards. And then a piece up round where the gear stick went in. Well, where the gear stick didn't go in because it was on the dashboard. But where the gear mechanism went in, and put it on that and held it together like that. And I couldn't get another. I must have drove that fucking 3 months like that. Really, really gently till I got myself another gearbox. Points were on my headlight switch on my Bedford. Always got on my nerves. Did it. Right, Dave, right, Paul. I will have a look in a bit, Chalky. It might be some progress. Well, let's hope it is, Dave, because it's fucking. It must be losing. Well, I'm saying losing loads of money because it's making loads of fucking money, is it? But I mean, I reckon I lost fucking good bit over Christmas. And Uncle Joe said to me, "You'll be surprised when it's back on how much he's going to give me." Because he said all the times he was buying me a Guinness, he's saving that up. So that sounds good, doesn't it? I mean, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. You know, Uncle Joe, he's a nice bloke. That's the one I told you, Dave, was Joe with a B or something. And the other night he come on live, and he said something. I can't remember what it is he said. And I said, "Did you used to be so and so?" He went, "Yeah." So I was. He said, "I was giving you clues." He said, "I wonder how long it'd take the penny to drop." But it did. It dropped in the end. Living a dream. Dave is Chalky at the place I first met you, and Brett on that dead end road. Dave, What do you know what, Tom? You're gonna have to fucking start doing joined up fucking thinking here, because yeah, right, Dave. Take that, Dave. Dave is Dave is Chalky at the place I first met you and Brett on that dead end road. Not a clue what that means, Tom. Hello, do you remember? Oh, I remember, Gremlin. I remember lots of things. Paul R. Brandy Coffee Craig is en route. Is he? I wonder if he's going to bring fish and chips, Paul. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I'd be fucking spoiled, because David Ray bought me fish and chips the other night, and that was from one of his old fish and chip shops that his missus sold, or he sold, I don't know. And they were fucking lovely. Gamer, Gremlin, me. I haven't got a fucking... Oh, do I remember you? No. I don't think I do. You'll have to remind me. Cody, hello, Cody. How you doing, mate? Nice to get you on. Hello, Chalky. How you doing? Okay, mate. I hope life's treating you well. It is, Cody. It's treating me very, very well. Thank you very much. Yeah. Oh, Paulie, you on about the points on them fucking sloping Vauxhall 2.3s, are you? Yeah, they were a fucking nightmare. Break free said was uncle. Not a fucking clue what that means. After Elephant. Hello, mate. How you doing? Hello, Chalky GTSY. Don't know what that means, but apparently it's lovely. Coley, double tap the screen. Cries for you support the stream. Thank you very much, Coley. Yeah, you only got to double tap it. Yep. Go over and yeah. Don't do that, Paul. We don't do that. We don't have what's on here? Hang on a minute. What's going on there? Oh, Itchy. Do you know what, Itchy? You don't have to retract a lot of fucking messages. You know. Arthur Elephant has put a little blob on here. Don't know what that means. Mark Kingscott. Kingscott. That's hard to say, Mark, isn't it? But it is for an old man like me. Is that King's? Yeah, Kingscott, isn't it? It's got to be Kingscott. What a lovely name. What a very upmarket name, Mark. Hello. Anyway, hello, Mark. Kingscott. I've never heard that name before. I've never heard that one. No, but you're not the Devonshire Kingscotts, are you, Mark? With a mansion in all that land. Sorry, Mark, I just made that up. Only teasing. Michael Bamber shared your reel. Well done, Michael. Thank you very much. Don't know what the reel was, but here you go. Where are you based at the moment, if you don't mind me asking? Well, Cody, where I'm tonight is I'm just below Fleetwood and just above Cleveley. Is it called Rossendale, Rossley or something? It's on Park for Night anyway. If you're in England, you're what is it? Yeah, Mark. I was only teasing, mate. I've never heard the name before, but it sounds posh, doesn't it? I love it. Paul R. Round your mum's, Cody. Paul, you should have put two little laughing things after that, because we don't want to go upsetting Cody, because Cody's all right. But mind you, you've got to have a sense of humour to stay on here, because we've been on here for nearly an hour. But yeah. yeah, Mark. Yeah, I was only teasing. Oh, Paul, I were joking. That's a joke within the joke, Paul, isn't it? Unless you know Cody, and they have been round his mum's. The suspension went through the floor after an unseen pothole, trying to get up a mountain in Tafistan for a free festival. I see it, yeah. Yeah, they weren't exactly the strongest bodies. See, what's the weather like? I'm down in Devon, chucking it down here. Well, Cody, it's dry. The wind I would say was breezy. Um, but where I'm parked on these edges, I should be all right unless the wind comes straight up and down. But we'll see. Somebody said that Craig's on his way. And oh, is that a? No, that's not. Cool, that's weird. Isn't it? I don't know. You can't see that, can you? See that light? That's the lights on the house at the end of the lane. And I thought it was fucking somebody delivering pizzas on a motorbike. Oh, yeah. What's the weather like? Yeah, that's what it's like. Paul says misfortune. Ben Johnson. Hello, Ben. How you doing, mate? Paul said it B.S in. I don't know what that means, Paul. Dave, my bad. LOL. I do know where he is. I've stayed there alone last year. Ha ha. Dave, my bad. If you're calling me Dave, Tom, if you're calling me Dave, I'd rather you called me Chalky, because when you say fucking Dave, I keep thinking of Dave the Rave, or Sean's what's his mate Dave, because nobody calls me fucking Dave. I said just bullshitting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We can't be too what do you call it? We've got to be humor. We've got a bit of humour, haven't we? A bit of humour. Tea. Well, here it's all right. God, fuck me, that was hot. It's fun by anyhows, I'm off for eats. Catch you all in the next live stream. Right, Itchy, thank you very much for dropping in, mate. Have a good evening. And stare to the wind. Ether Elephant. I just walked 2 miles to B&Q and Halfords in the pissing rain. Neither had crocodile clips, so I went to a Burger King and bought a double cheeseburger, no bigger than bird shit fun times. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. If you want crocodile clips to put a wire on a battery, not recommended really, but you can put a Jubilee clip around the terminal on the battery and just drop the wire in and tighten it up. That'll get you. Paul, you're not around his mum's. Got your sussed out, Paul. Yeah, ether elephant, ether. You told me how to. No, she's put 10A. What's that? Living next door to the Prime Minister in Downing Street, number 10A, is it? I don't know what 10A means. Coley, I take no offence. All good here. I'm here for a laugh. That's it, Cody. Yeah, we have a laugh, don't we? Well, we try and have a laugh, you know. Yeah. There you go. Where you are parked, Chalky, Dave the Rave confirmed it's not where Craig done my van tour. I was wrong, but when he said where you was, I looked on Park one night and I stayed there before. Gotcha, mate. Here I see Tom. Fucking English. That's nice, isn't it? You've done it English. I think that's the first one you ever palmed. It's actually made any fucking sense. Got to take your time. You got to take your time. We haven't got to be anywhere. Oh, I don't know about Paul. H got us some burgers from somewhere, some Wagyu fucking steak ones, and it was $3.99 for 2 burgers. They were fucking lovely. Michael O. Jackson, thank you. Happy Sunday to you, mate. See, Tom, that's what it is. You're like me, mate. I'd write it down, and then that fucking cunt, what's he called? That fucking, what do they call him? The one that changes it all round. Predictive text. Yeah, and I'd have put some things out, and I'd have read that, and I'd think to myself, I never said that. Well, yeah. Yeah, well done, Tom. Yeah. And I reckon you must have read it after, because it were good. It was a good one. Yeah, yeah. So it's official that living the dream, Tom is doing joined up thinking and joined up writing. Three cheers for Tom. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! My mum ordered lumps of proper steak and made burgers, proper food. Yeah, Paul. Yeah, yeah. Our mum used to do well. Not my mum. I never lived with me. Mum, her gran brought me up. But that's what they used to do. But these were this wagyu steak. These are fucking these are nice. You know, I read it about Tom. You've put there. I read it 10 times to see if it was right. And you've put right, WRITE, as in you write, whereas you should have put RIGHT for right. That's right. So you managed to fuck that up as well. You got problems smelling, dear Tom. That's all right. I make my own burgers every week using Tongue Master seasoning. They have some great burger mixes. Never heard of them, Michael. Is that just an Irish thing? Is that not just something they sell in Ireland? Is it, or is it something you can get on the internet? Because I'm always happy to try something. No, it is Michael. I've never heard of it, but I shall endeavour to have a look at that. Tom, haha, yes, mate, you guy, you know me too well. Yeah, it don't matter, Tom. I understand what you mean. I've done a kebab mix as well. Yeah. That's like me when I used to smoke, and I used to smoke them Donacella cigars. And we got an Italian. Well, we used to have Italian tobacconists, and I just went in and I said, "You right, Mario?" And he went, "Yeah." I said, "Any Donacella cigars?" He said, "We Donacella cigars." I went, "No, Donacella cigars." He said, "I tell you," he said, "We Donacella cigars." So I went at the co-op, or he's making it up, one of the three. Well, I might be up them ways next week if you're about still up them ways. Yeah, Tom. There's a good chance I'll be up here. I mean, it depends where Craig's going to turn up. I got to be here till Tuesday because I think my wheels are coming Tuesday. And quite handy is that S&M because he got a chap that works for him part time. He does a little bit for him, and he works away from his base, and his base is on Treen Trading Estate, which is in Brampton Haven, which is about 3 miles from me, 3 miles from our place. So there's a good chance I can get them brought down, but if not, I'll stick them on a pallet. That Aether was put like a rabbit ears, a yellow dot, and a blue dot or bluey white dot. Aether elephant. I don't know what those signals mean, and I can't really see them anyway because they're so small. They're all sorts of barbecue seasoning that lot of takeaway places use. I got you, Michael. What's it called? Tongue Master. Is it? Let me go back here. I can't find it now. I can't see it. Yeah, tongue. I think you said Tongue Master, didn't you, Mike? What do you do for the rest of the year after work? Uh, I haven't. I'm 75 years old, smart, and I haven't worked since I was 47. So I don't do fuck all before work neither. Cans of veg soup with roasted chicken and curry powder taste nice. Tins of tomato with hot sauce along. The sliced peppers and whatever fits the pot. Yummy. Yeah, I don't like nothing, Paul. I don't like nothing too hot. I don't do that. I'm a bit delicate around the mouth. I've got enough to fucking save myself, but I don't like hot food. You know, not really hot, because when the lads take me out for a meal, I just sit with Sharky, and he has a medium fucking hot thing, and I have the same as him, but a milder version. and then I just swap 2 bits of mine for 2 bits of him, and I can eat it, like a bit of it, but I don't like it because it burns my mouth, and I don't enjoy it, and that's all there is to it. Yeah, sorry, I should keep me blobs to myself. Right, oh, we relevant. You can still put them on there, mate, but I don't know what they mean. Tongue master, that was it, Michael. Yeah. What wheels, van life? What wheels am I having? Same as Craig's. Uh, I can't remember. Were they called C1s or C3s? I think they're called C1s. But I got 15-inch wheels on my van as standard, and the PDC is 118. But Craig's got the longer body, same wheelbase with a longer body, and his are 16s the same, but his are 130s because I don't know what it's because it carries a little bit more weight or what it is, but they're different. But they're still 3.5 tonners. But there you go. And the wheels I've got are, I've had them banded, um, 8 to 8 inch wide, and I've got what's on here now is 255/70 15s because it comes from the factory with 225/70 15s, and apparently that's it, just the ones that they're going to use for camper vans. And I think if you buy an ordinary van, I think they come with 195. Is it 195/75s? It's a weird size 15. But there you go. Anyway, mine are the ones I'm getting are 16-inch, and they're, I think they're 7 inches wide or 8 inches wide, and they're, I think they're 7 inches wide, and they're um, 225/75 16. So they should be up near enough the same as this. Gotcha. Tonguemaster.com. Yeah, I'll have to have a look that up. I don't do a lot of cooking, but I mean, when H is about, she does. I spoke to Craig for 2 days ago, and he said he'll meet up with him. Wheels. He'll meet up with him when he's back with you. I was going to ring you later, to be honest, see if you were still up there. Yeah, I'm still up here. Yeah. Fat and 50. And happened. What happened at 47, mate? I came out of jail. I got jailed for an affray and smashing a pub up and fucking hurting a few people. And I come out because I was defending our clubhouse and defending the house that the women lived in. So rather than come to us, we went to the pub that they were in. And I thought to myself, well, you all fucking, this government or whatever legal system has put me in the jail for defending my family. And I thought, well, you'll fucking keep me now. But that wasn't strictly true because I started my own business after that. But I know I've never worked for anybody else after that. Well, odd times, but not, as we say, yeah. Ether Elephant, stop boasting. I don't know who you're talking to there. You'll have to, whatever you. Canned rice pudding with cereal is £2 of food before you go shopping, saves money. Canned rice pudding with cereal is £2 of food before you go shopping, saves you money. It's about 100 and, well, it started out 120, but when we put the different cams in and the fucking Garrett turbo on it and mapped it, I think it's about 180, 190 now. It's quite surprising as well, because I told me fucking insurance people and they didn't fucking worry about it. I saw I've had it mapped and changed it for an aftermarket turbo. They went, no problem. Maybe it's because my age. Think yourself. I only done it for power, not for speed. I'm just cooking a stew on a wood burner outside. Bloody hell, Michael. That would fucking blow away, wouldn't it? You'll never get. If you're in that wind If you're in the wind, Mike, you'll never get that fucking hot enough to boil. Yeah. Yeah, Paul. I can't put that on here because they've held it for review and everything that I put on for review. Then what they do is they do something and don't let my videos get seen or my lives get seen. My e-bike is 26" by 4, bigger than some motorcycles. Yeah, Paul. Yeah, mine isn't. I got a fucking what have I got? What's my electric bike? My rider. That's got 14" wheels on it. That's all right. Don't get too personal until you know who you are talking to, Chalk. What does that mean? And who have I got personal with? You need to slow down sometimes. You make the same mistakes as all of us and misread shit. Yeah, I'm dyslexic, Paul. And I'm the other I'm the other I'm more of number lexic than I am dyslexic. Mind it doesn't cast a roll away. You know what that means? Paul R. Wobbly 24". Don't know what that means. My wheels on my bike, and my wheels are 14". I think. Yeah, Paul, you're putting things on here, and I don't know who you're referring to or what you're referring to. Yeah, I answer everybody, Paul. That's why I've never had any mediators on here because a couple of people have asked to be mediators, and if somebody's slagging me off or somebody's saying something not nice, then I'd rather hear it who it was because I mean it's just easy to go you're gone, isn't it? I mean I haven't knocked nobody off, knocked nobody off, have I? I was gonna knock that Wang what's it off, but he said goodbye. Yeah. Whereabouts in the country are you to then, Paul? I can't remember. Somebody seen me today and they messaged me and said they see me. Yeah. Well, there's 18 of you on here. I've got 30 likes. That's nice. And we getting fed up with this yet? Message held for review. No, I haven't, Paul. And I can't. Yeah, I don't use that F on that. I just say you're gone because Craig told me about that. He said, you know, you want to try and swear less, and I am trying to do it. So I'm not going to put that on, Paul, because they've held that for review. And like I said, if I put anything up, if I override them, then they just don't show they don't show the lives. Has anyone here stuck a diesel heater up their spare wheel hole? Does it work? Has anyone here stuck a diesel heater up their spare wheel hole? Don't know what that is. Don't know what a spare wheel hole is. I ain't got a spare wheel hole on here. Luton. Oh yeah. Tom, no, it's not. I'm just trying to weed me well. I don't really like to swear at all because I'm always getting bollocked by her indoors for swearing in front of grandchildren. You know, I swear in front of my own children because the youngest one of them's 47, so that's all right. You know, I was looking down at that on my beard, looking down this way, and I thought, what's that fucking white stuff all tangled up in my beard? And it wasn't me shirt. Oh, yeah. The drain hole in the wheel carrier. My friend said the diesel heater tubes fit on there. Yeah, but that depends on which fucking. I mean, I haven't got a wheel carrier on here. My wheel carrier's hanging on a. My spare wheel's underneath on a bar. It's not a car, is it? You know. Yeah, well, Billy John, yeah, her indoors. I've always said her indoors anyway. Yeah, or she must be obeyed. You know. I've called her worse than that to her face. Like, well, I don't ever slag her off on here. 'Cause, well, I don't ever slag her off on here. Well, I never slag her off at home, really, because she's good as fucking gold. You know, I was looking down at that on my beard, looking down this way, and I thought, what's that fucking white stuff all tangled up in my beard? And it wasn't me shirt. You know. It means with the drips that come on here, mate, and annoy you. Yeah, they don't annoy me. I mean, because I got the switch, haven't I? It's all gone. Yeah, I do like to get them on here and get them going. You know what I mean? Um, one of them got fucking annoyed on here when he come on here, and I said, "I bet your dad wish your mum had fucking swallowed you." And he didn't like that very much. Got known to what's it? What's the technical term? When you get annoyed like that, cop the asshole. That's it. Paul R. Living the dream drip switch. Don't know what that means, Paul. Yeah. Not a clue what that means. Anyway, there's 19 of you on here, 31 likes. I don't know how many more subscriptions we got, but that would be nice. That costs you nothing. I'm trying to. I think I got about 75 or 78 short of 4,000, haven't I? And Craig's just with Destination Unknown just creeped over 4,000. And I'd love to be able to catch him up and say, I got more likes than you. Very childish, but I still want to do it. Don't make a difference. Paul R, look above comments. Oh, I can't be bothered with that, Paul. And Tom said, Paul, yes. LOL. Yeah, I can't be. I got a job to keep up with the comments, Paul. Without fucking going back and reading them again. It's just that people put in here. They just put. It's like people get on here and they think that they're having a conversation with me like 1-to-1, which they are. But there's 10 or 20 of you sometimes doing it. And unless you like, you'll see something and it'll just come up and it'll go, yes. And you think, yes to fucking what? Is that yes to me? Yes to somebody else? Or, you know. And I mean, like, what comment was it you made? Some people, I mean, we're answering. What was it about? You need to slow down sometimes. You make the same mistake as all of us. And misread shit. I understood that, yeah. Then you said, Paul, you said, don't get too personal until you know who you are talking to, Chalk. So I don't know what that meant or what that means or who you're replying to. Some of it is Craig playing with you. Could be. Yeah, Paul. I should block you, really. I should, what's it? Because anybody who refers to anything about Harry Potter, I usually just delete them. But you've only done that for humour, so it don't really matter, does it? What's the mileage on your van, and is it going well? The mileage is, I don't know, about 90,000. When I got the van, it had 3,500 on it. Had a clutch 2 years ago because it had a dual mass flywheel on it, and that broke up. Well, he done that. I changed the radiator because the radiator had a slight weep. It would use about a litre of water in a month. So I changed the radiator. ECU valve, what the fuck they call it. We had to change that. Well, an alternator about a year ago. I drove it through water, and on top the fuel tank, the ring that, like a mason's jar, the ring that holds it down had cracked and let water in, and that stopped. So that blew the ECU. Not a lot, really. You know, for the first 6 years, never put a fucking spanner on it. Just got it serviced. But, yeah, it's a good van. some of it's Craig playing with you. I don't know what it is because Craig hasn't been on here, mate. What's the money report? If you want, mate, but you are wrong. I'm just saying what I see. If you want, mate, but you are wrong. I'm just saying. I don't know what you're on about, Paul. Where you at, Chalk? Still up north? Yeah, Kev. Yeah, I'm up here. I'm just north of Cleveley, in the south of Fleetwood. Place beginning with our Ross on it. I want Imic and crazy hair growth. You can't have both. I won't complain about my 20-year-old car again. I didn't know you had complained about it. Jason, nice one. Yeah, it's been good, Jace. I mean, I'll tell a lie. I've had discs on the front. I can't remember if I had discs on the back. I definitely put a set of pads on the back. Like I'm on my third set of pads on the front, I think. But Dave the Rave. Oh, that's good, Dave. You put a message on it, retracted it straight away before I had a chance to read it. What you gonna block me for? What you gonna block? I ain't gonna block you for anything, Paul. Never said I was. Paul's been on mine and Tom's school. Big the Rave. Paul's been to mine and Tom's school. Has he? Yeah, no, Paul. What I was saying. Oh, he's fucking putting just letters together now. Now, what I said, Paul, is people keep on about me looking like Gandalf and doing this and that and the other about Harry Potter. And I just presumed that you put Gandalf on there just to be amusing. But what I'm saying is when people put anything like that on there normally, and if I don't sort of know, they're not on here sort of regular, then I just block them. Or hide them, then you don't block them, do you? It's quite nice hiding people. Because you can say what you want about them, they can't answer. My daughter just showed me a picture of some batteries and called an AA meeting. Oh, man. That's Craig and Pal's playing. What is Paul? Any plans to meet up with Steve, Country Van Life? No, Kev. No, he's up in Mull, isn't he? And he won't be coming south till it gets fucking warm, right? I expect he'll be up there till end of February, March, won't he? Something like that. But yeah, I like to see old Steve. I mean, if he's sort of within a couple hundred miles of me, I usually go over and see him. Yeah, he's a good lad, he is. Gandalf comments are playing. I don't really know what that means. Gandalf comments are playing. Here you go. Anyway, not many of you are talking now. We've got fucking hell. I was going to say we've got 18. It's just jumped up to 24. I hope you're liking and subscribing, going on my channel and looking at my rubbish videos, and going even more and listening to my shorts, listening to my jokes that are funny. Some of them are, but, just an old man trying to fucking humour himself, really, isn't it? Michael Jackson. All right, Mike, how you doing, mate? Are you off, or because you've been on here? You come on here earlier on, didn't you? Yeah. Well, there's 24 of you on here and nobody's talking, so there's 20 of you on here now and there's nobody talking, so. Bloody hell, Michael. That's what my missus never does. Well done, Mike. First reserve. Thumbs up. You agree with me? Lovely. All right, so Dave the Rave, Chalky. Paul is trying to say he's playing by saying that name, but his sentences are like mine, in Tom sometimes. Gotcha, Dave. When you do live, check out Craig and pals calling you Gandalf and laughing. Never. They must be doing it. They must be doing it while I can't hear it then, because I've never sort of seen it. I don't really. I don't mind it. It's just that they try to think it annoys me by calling me Gandalf, but it just shows that it's fucking children, doesn't it? Check out. Don't know. I love your jokes. Thank you, Michael. Living the dream, Dave. Haha, living the dream. I've never called it. I've never called it chalky. You know, Ether husband. Have a lovely evening. Chalk. Have fun up north. I will be little elephant. Yep, only in jest. Your response is excellent. Uh, capital letters. Don't know what that means. Why you put in capital letters? Troll man, you're right. You're deaf more of a Dumbledore. See now, that's not just fucking. What's it? See that troll man. That's amusing. Yeah. Uh, um. It's like the mentality of people. Isn't it? You see somebody with a bald head, like years ago, and they always used to call him fucking Kojak, didn't they? But some people got bald heads, haven't they? And it's like medical and that, really, and it's not nice, is it? But Paul R. Gandalf was excellent. Oh, there you go. I mean, I done a part of the voiceover for Robbie Coltrane when he done fucking what was he fucking called? I can't think what he was fucking called now. But being on the telly quite a bit myself and making sort of little films and what have you, you get in the groove, don't you? And they wanted him to sound Wiltshire, and he couldn't say you're a wizard, Harry, and he couldn't. Robbie Coltrane couldn't do it, so they got it over and dubbed my voice on there. So there you go. Bright thinks of my bike this year. Brighton Da 44. Thanks for my bike this year, fella. You're welcome. Trollman, lol. Yeah, I thought it was quite amusing, Trollman. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right, so there's 19 of you on here, nobody's talking, so I'm going to go. Oh, David Raidbacker. Paul's none of Chalky's friends would call him that. He's too quick. Bro, looks like if Mrs. Cause got a divorce. Looks like if Mrs. Cause got a divorce. Don't know what that means, mate. Not a clue. Perhaps you're doing a Tom on me. You're writing it too quick. Can't wait to see you on that. Shut up, bike man. Yeah. I should be able on it. I do right. I got a 21 plate. No, it's not a 21 plate. It's 20 plate. I got a 350 Enfield. That wouldn't pull a fucking black man off your fucking granny, power wise. But I quite like that little single cylinder. Looks like Mrs. Cause got. I see what so Father Christmas, yeah. Yeah, it's all right, Trollman. I've fucking heard it all before. I don't take any notice of it. People make these things up and they think they're the first person to say it. Everybody has got a beard in December and January. Automatically looks like Father Christmas. Mind you, I have earned a few bob playing Father Christmas. Yeah. That John, I can't say really. I play Santa Claus at his house. Easiest £500 I ever fucking earned. I ain't got to stay there the night before. When it's the 22nd, got to stay there on the 22nd and 21st. and come out on the 24th. Got looked after really well. That was nice. I enjoyed that. Right, so 16 of you on there. Nobody's talking, so I'm going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, you ain't sold hash. I don't know what that means, Paul. Why you would think I would sell hash is fucking beyond me. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going. I'm pressing a button. Bye bye. Love you all. Stay classy. No fighting. Well, you might know, Paul. If you want to sell hash, you carry on, mate. But I don't. Why didn't the trollman quit his job? He couldn't get over the bridge between. Yeah, one of the lads who used to be in our club is fucking. He told his lad when it was dark. What was in Lowlanders? He told his lad I lived under a fucking bridge. His lad was terrified of me. Paul R. Done my time. You just put little tiny bits of it. I'm not really sure what you're talking about. Do you mean you sold drugs? You sold hash and you got caught? Well, drugs aren't for fucking taking, Paul. They're for buying and selling. Every drug dealer knows that. Anyway, I'm gone.